Hello, Clara. Good evening. My name is Ganesan. I live in Ipoh, a city in Perak, country is Malaysia, and I was a former yo-yo champion way back in 1976. My life began with the interest of yo-yo when I first was 12 years old, way back in 1974, and there were a lot of demonstrators from all over the world, particularly from Mexico, under the company called the Russell Coca-Cola Yoyo company, where they went to all the schools. And it so happened that they came to my school, in Anglo-Chinese school, Ipoh, and there was one demonstrator by the name of Rahul Juarez, who did the demonstration. And out of hundreds of students, he picked me up to play. After his demonstration, he showed various types of demonstration of the game. He then picked me up to do one of the items known as a spinner. When I did the spinner, I managed to do that spinner, the yo-yo trick, and then he asked me to do it again, and I did it for the second time, and then he raised my hand and said that I am the winner, and then he gave me a yo-yo and a Coca-Cola bottle. And then when I won the competition for the aspect of the spinner, the yo-yo that he gave me was this particular yo-yo. It's the first yo-yo that I received from him, from Raul Juarez. And then subsequently, I also received the badges of winner and expert. But at that moment, I could not go for the finals because they needed to have another badge called the champion. However, back in 1976, the yo-yo phenomena came back to Malaysia, and again we started the competition throughout the country, whereby this time I managed to get the badge called the champion badge, where I won, and I also had another yo-yo. It's a yo-yo that was used, and when I won as a champion in Perak, then I was then invited to join the grand finals in Kuala Lumpur under the Fraser and May company. Uh, when I went, because I was underage, I was accompanied by my father, and I went to stay in a hotel called the Malaysia Hotel in Jalan Bintang, where I stayed there, and we had a very nice dinner at the same hotel, and demonstrators from all over the world came. Under the Russell Yo-Yo company, Coca-Cola, they came. We had the pleasure of meeting all the demonstrators. And the following day, it was a Sunday. I remember it was June 20th. That's when they had the competition. And I also became the 8th Malaysian champion there. And it was a proud moment for me, where they gave us a lot of gifts, such as watch, chess set, cooler bag from Coca-Cola, and 1 year supply of Coca-Cola throughout the year. And it was a pleasure for me to meet the world champions. And And that's how I became the champion, and they also has given me a certificate. And after many years, after almost 50 years, I'm reunited with all the world-class demonstrators, whereby I will be joining soon in Bogota, Colombia, to meet all the demonstrators, some sadly who have passed away, and some who are still around. I will have the opportunity to meet them next year. Thank you.
Champions, the best part of me, here to catch me through the bad times. Like the truth we see, you stay in my mind like a fantasy. As the world turns round, time is still